this one bakery evidently makes really good turnovers, apple turnovers.
Oh, yum.
Nicholas likes them, so he ordered a couple. It was $5, and he left a really nice tip.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, it was a $2,000,
On a $5.
Well, here's the
Wow.
And here's the thing. She, the lady at the cash register said, "Oh, you made a mistake," and the guy said, "Listen, if you don't hit okay, I'm going to reach around and hit okay." You deserve the tip. You guys have been working so hard. And so you deserve the $2,000. So it goes to everybody in the restaurant that works there.
Yeah.
In the bakery, rather, that works there.
And a bakery doesn't have, a large staff. And so they probably got a really nice tip, over $100 maybe.
Well, especially now, because there's not a lot of people that work there because of everything that we've gone through. So there's a shortage just about everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's probably a regular, because he sees how hard they work and the hours. If you work in a bakery, I mean, you're getting up super early. I have a friend that works in a bakery, and she's probably at work by 4 or 5 in the morning.
Well, Lizz is a baker. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, not a chef.
No.
Baker.
No.
Okay.
Yes. But I don't have to get up, at that time of morning to make donuts or
but
croissants
Lizz,
or
when she
anything.
makes stuff for Lizz's Ugly Bakery, is spending like hours the day before.
Oh, that is true. And some of it's wait time or proofing, which
Mm-hmm.
is what a lot of bakeries spend a lot of time doing.
And after you eat her stuff, there's also wait time.
Rob and Lizz.
His morning crew.
These shoes could help the world, actually. Luke, this guy, came up with biodegradable shoes that also plant apple trees.
So they grow on trees. Or they grow trees.
They grow trees, not on trees.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they actually have like a little, it's almost like a dispenser almost in the bottom of the shoe, and it lets the apple seeds out, so as you walk it sort of puts them out there, but they're biodegradable as well. And he's got a Kickstarter campaign, so he's trying to get his company off the ground. He's almost there. He had a certain goal he wanted to raise, and he's almost there.
So there's the potential when you're walking around your front yard, you'll have 100 apple trees.
Yeah, I mean, not all of them are going to take root, not all of them, but
Why
the
not?
shoes actually, I don't know. It's just,
That's now sad.
it's not sad. I think
That
this
all
is
those seeds will not grow into an apple tree. Is it all apple trees? Is it just apple trees?
Yes, that's where he has started.
So you plant the shoe and a tree grows.
No, you walk. The
You
seeds
walk?
come out of the shoe.
Okay.
And then the canvas at the bottom of the shoe is fertilizer. It's fertilizer canvas.
Ew. That doesn't sound good. Does it
Yes.
smell?
No, well, I haven't smelled them. I haven't seen the actual shoe itself.
Have you been in my backyard? If I don't clean up after the dogs.
Right?
Rob and Lizz.
His morning crew.
He just wanted to do something nice for his neighbor. His morning crew with Rob and Lizz, his radio.
Chris is who Liz is talking about, and Chris just moved to the area just a few years ago, knew nobody, and then he became really good friends with Noma next door. Norma is 85 years old when he moved.
Okay.
And they became really close friends. She lived alone. She had a cat. He'd help take care of the cat. They were inseparable. Norma came down with cancer.
Oh.
And it was really aggressive. And the doctors told her, you need care 24/7. And Chris is like, I can't put her in a home. And he was getting ready to move. And so it's like, Norma, you're moving with me.
Are you kidding?
I'm going to take care of you 24/7. Got a GoFundMe page to help pay for a lot of the medical expenses. And he really took good care of her. She passed away.
Oh.
But he gave her some great last days.
So evidently she had no family around or anybody that was involved in her life very much. And
he took care of her, which is just, that just blesses me. Really blesses me to see that Chris cared that much. A guy who knew nobody in that town when he moved there. And then it's like, oh, there's Norma, my neighbor.
yeah, how are you?
She's so cool.
And then it grew into such a relationship.
Yeah, about 4 years. Because she was 89 when she passed away.
4 years, and he decided to take over caring for her. I mean, that says a lot about this guy.
Chris, we're learning a lot from you, buddy.
Rob and Lizz.
His morning crew.
Oh, Oh, I've got such a headache. I need an aspirin. His Morning Crew with Rob and Liz, his radio.
How about an ibuprofen?
Okay. Oh,
Like
yes,
this
thanks.
one young lady that got up in the middle of the night, needed an ibuprofen.
Yeah.
And she had her AirPods on. One fell out of her ear. And then, she's tired in the middle of the night. And then she swallows what she thought was the ibuprofen. And it turned out to be the AirPod.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the earbud right in. She swallowed it. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. It was recording a voice memo. And you hear her stomach rumbling on the recording. It's crazy.
That's awesome. It's not awesome. Was she okay? I shouldn't laugh till I find that out. Okay. Well, okay.
She's fine, or she wouldn't have TikToked it.
Oh, okay. I got you. But it was. So how long did it record? Did she say anything?
Well, here's the other thing. I must say, her phone detected that it was moving.
I bet.
And then told her, "Hey, your AirPods have been moving for a while." And so you can go online and see where its location is.
You can track your AirPod.
Yeah.
It's in the bottom of my tummy now.
Right?
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
They're so, okay, she was tired, but there's quite a difference between an ibuprofen and an AirPod.
Hey, listen, it's circular, it's round, you're tired, you swallow.
So if it's an AirPod, they're about, what, an inch? About an inch?
They're tiny, yeah.
But an ibuprofen is like teeny.
When you're tired in the middle of the night and the thing just kind of plop, plop, drops on the counter,
Okay.
it's easy enough to mistake an AirPod.
I like that you're taking up for her, though.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. It was a mistake. Poor little thing.
She's going to be fine.
They have to go in and get it?
Yep, and here it is. You can hear it rumbling.
Rob and Liz.
His Morning Crew.
Yeah, I wish I had an app for that. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on his radio.
Do you have farm animals?
I do not.
Okay. Yeah, there's an app for farm animals.
That's very nice.
Yes, it's for so the farmers know what emotional state their animals are in.
Okay.
So that they make them happy, because they said, it's really hard to know where the cow is mentally.
So there's an app for that.
There is an app. Somebody came up with an app that helps you understand the way that the animals are feeling. Are they joyful? Are they happy with their living conditions?
How is an app going to know this?
I don't really know, but it says it can tell between if they're relaxed, playful, they're nervous about something.
Okay.
And so farmers are going to be able to use this app. And I don't know if it's to increase production or not. I've never heard of an app for farm animals.
I'm thinking farmers are really smart people.
They are.
I mean, they're amazing
animals.
at what that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. They already know their animals.
I would think that you wouldn't necessarily need an app for that.
Unless you're new at it.
Well, maybe, but, and if you ask the cow how they're doing, and if they say, I'm fine, you kind of know they're not really fine. Because when somebody says that, doesn't mean they're fine.
Okay.
So an app for the farmers to use. I knew of another app, but...
What's that?
That farmersonly.com. That's the only other app I know.
The insurance one?
No, it's not insurance. It's like a dating app or something.
What?
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
There's a song for this?
You didn't know there was a song?
I didn't know that app existed.
Oh,
This is a dating app for farm animals?
No, for farmers.
Oh.
Rob and Liz.
His Morning Crew.
If I saw this apartment available, man, I would jump all over it. His Morning Crew with Rob and Liz, his radio.
Okay, she says that because it's 99 cents a month
Yeah.
for the apartment. It sounds too good to be true. Kinda is. It's overseas, and it's 100 square feet.
100 square feet. So that's, what, half of what a hotel room would be?
It's 100 square feet. Oh, and it's all IKEA on the inside.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Absolutely okay with
Good.
IKEA furniture. 99 cents a month for 100 feet? Yeah, sure.
100 square feet.
I know.
100 square feet.
I do know.
It's really tiny, tiny, tiny. You'll be in Japan. Tokyo, I think.
Is it Tokyo?
I'm pretty sure it's Tokyo.
They have very small apartments in Tokyo. because
Evidently,
there's so
100
many
square
people,
feet. Yeah.
Like New York City.
And so there's Liz, her husband, and her two boys. and 2 dogs, all crammed into 100 square feet.
Okay, so maybe it's after, the boys move out and it's just me, Joey, and the dogs.
Way over in Japan, you're going to be so separated, and then grandkids will be coming.
But
and then,
listen,
hey,
you could have a second home if it's only 99 cents a month.
you have to live there.
You have to live there all the time?
Yes, that is your full-time home. Sorry,
Okay,
you
I'm
can't
out.
go.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Jamie and Morgan, they were just playing around and they ran up on some diaper cream. And the diaper cream, one of their favorite characters is Elsa
Wait
from
till you hear this.
Frozen.
Oh, wait till you hear this.
So they took the diaper cream and they smeared it all over their faces.
Yep.
That's okay because, that'll wipe off that skin. That's not a big deal. And then they thought, oh, she has whitish hair, so I'm going to put it in my hair. They put it in their hair. Diaper cream, if you think about what it's created for, it's to keep the liquid away from the baby's bottom, correct?
Okay.
And so it doesn't like water. Like it's like water, whatever. What else you got for me? So Mom tried to scrub this out of their hair. They had coated, like it looked like they used tubes and tubes of diaper cream. And they had it in their hair. She washed for 3 hours.
Trying to get the diaper cream out of their hair?
Would not work.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, of course, she goes on social media and she's like, somebody help me. Somebody has had to deal with this before. So somebody said, put baby powder in the hair or cornstarch.
Work?
So she did. Sort of.
Okay.
Okay, it started the process. Then somebody else said baby oil. So baby oil helps to strip it as well.
Did it work?
Kind of.
All right.
Over the span
Taking
of
everybody's advice.
Right.
Oh, no.
But
That's
over-
dangerous.
Over the span of 5 days, she repeated the process.
5 days?
5 days. Cornstarch, baby oil, brush.
Did they go to school?
Cornstarch, I don't know. Probably.
5
They
days.
just had nasty looking hair.
Oh, my word.
Yeah. So I think Mom has probably put the diaper cream on the top shelf from now on.
You think?
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I love how the side hustle changed this woman's course of how she lives her life. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on his radio. So she's got a full-time job and she does Ubers on Friday and Saturdays. Jenny?
Extra money.
Yeah, and then she started picking up this one gentleman who all of a sudden is a life change for her. His name is Paul.
Yeah, Paul needed to get, to the grocery store and he needed to get to the doctor's office. And so he would call. And I guess he would ask specifically for Jenny because they'd struck up a conversation.
They made a connection.
Yeah.
Now, he's 88 years old. He's pretty isolated right now. He does have adult children. His wife has passed away. And he has the onset of dementia. Mm-hmm. And so there's some good days and there's some bad days. But Paul's like, I love Jenny. Mm-hmm. And so here's what Jenny does because, he has adult kids. They love him very much. It's a beautiful family, but they're having a hard time with the dementia.
And I totally get that sometimes. You're just not cut out to handle that type of thing.
It's
Right.
Dad.
And it's hard for you.
I get that. It's Dad. They do everything they can to take care of him, but there are really hard days. This is like, man, I
Absolutely.
can't see my dad going through this.
Right.
Jenny's like, I got you. So she quit her full-time job and now takes care of him throughout the week.
Is that not wild?
Man.
That she actually said, we're all here for a purpose. God gives you a purpose, right? Something that you are created for. And she said, I was created for taking care of others. That is what I do.
Yeah, so she drives into doctor visits, and she's not just an Uber. I mean, she literally will stay at the home.
Absolutely.
And be with Paul. She says, this is not about taking care of somebody. I just like the relationship and the company that we have with each other.
Right. They'll
It's
even
wonderful.
go to lunch together.
They're great.
And he'll pay sometimes, and she'll pay sometimes.
Best Uber driver ever, wouldn't you say?
And besties.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Oh, it's the worst. You walk to your car and there's that little piece of paper up under your windshield. His morning crew with Rob and Liz. His
The
radio.
parking ticket. Especially at college campus. That's really bad. You get the violation, then they want you to do a fine and all this other stuff. Well, here's this one college that said, we'll take peanut butter.
Oh, that's nice. Are
Peanut
they
butter.
hungry? Like, why are they?
Sounds like it. They have this thing called the Aggie cupboard. I don't know if this is a personal thing that they want in their office or if it's helping people in need. I would like to go with the latter than the beginning because I don't know the info about the Aggie cupboard.
Yeah, I
don't
can't
know anything like that, but I do know this. You get a parking citation. You have until tomorrow at this one university, and you can give them 80 ounces of peanut butter, which is about 5 or 6 of the little small
jars. Or you can get the big Sam's Club, Costco, that kind of thing, peanut butter, and you're probably 2 of them would
For
do that.
real?
I think
Never
it's about
gotten
40
peanut butter
ounces.
there.
Well, normally people don't, necessarily need that much peanut butter.
Much,
unless
yeah.
you have a business.
And so there you go. Peanut butter, but only until tomorrow at this one university.
All right, so if your kids or you have a ticket there, that's a way to pay it.
Well, it's way up north.
Well, you might have a child that goes there.
That could. I don't, but
I do
somebody
not.
might. Yeah.
Sure.
So there you go. If we could only pay in peanut butter everywhere,